Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about our JavaScript executor, how we can able to work with the WebDriverIO. And here is some example I'm going to show you. See, basically whenever you want to work with this particular JavaScript executor means if you go for Selenium with Java or Python, any language, what will happen whenever you create a WebDriver, maybe that WebDriver is not able to interact with the web application web elements. Okay, because it maybe is a sync up issue, maybe it is an ajax course or something, what will happen, but your driver is not able to communicate with that particular element. That moment we can able to use this javascript executor. What will happen if this executor can able to means whenever you call this particular function, it directly communicate with the browser, means inside of the DOM. Whenever it loads, it will communicate with the DOM. That's why we can able to handle those kind of actions. Those things how we can able to handle here. See, first of all, we'll go ahead and see here. I want to see the title. This is a Google. Then how we can able to see this is a console. Okay, you can able to inspect any element. After that, before that elements, you can able to see the console page. Okay, in this console, once you click here, you can type for documentation. The first one, a dot title. Okay, if you click the title, you can able to see the title. It is presented in the down. Okay, the title is presented. If you want to print a something which is URL, okay, now you can see your URL also came, but you want to find this particular text box which is presented. There is ID is presented and name is presented and class name is presented, but now I'm going to take for ID, and if I'm going to come to here, document dot get element by name, you can see so many options, class and by name and tag name ns, means it's the multiple values, and we have get selector is presented. Okay, scrolling element, which you want to scroll the element up to that element, you can able to scroll. Okay, these many options are presented. I'm going to use for ID, and here I can able to use a hash, sorry, not hash, directly we can pass the value. Now you can see my value is presented. Okay, like this we can able to do it for anything. It directly we can able to interact with the our DOM. Then how we can able to interact with our WebDriverIO. Now here I am going to displaying here. First one is title, which we done for, right? And I can able to use for browser dot execute. This is a JavaScript function. Okay, and I can able to take this entire information and I can able to make for return, because this is a value, and that's why I'm going to make it for value purpose. And this entire information I'll print console.log. Okay, if I'm using console.log, in the log I can able to see for my Google. Okay, now we can able to see. Now browser is open, and if you go a little bit top, the result location you can able to see Google. Okay, now if you want to use if you want to see that URL of that particular browser, which is the current URL of the browser, that also we can able to see URL. And then if you want to print if you want to send some information into this particular text box location, okay, by using this we can able to do it, right? I'm copying this particular information, and after that I'm going to sending some information into that particular function. Okay, and here I can able to make it double quotation, and here my value dot a value, and I'm going to pass it for my name, Lokesh Gorantla. Okay, after that I can able to wait some time. Then again I'm going to clicking, and I need to click on search button. Search button, I have name attribute. Okay, name attribute, I need to get the query document dot select query, query selector, and query selector all means it is a multiple value, it is a single value. Okay, selector, and again I'm going to pass it for name of the selector, this is a class name, dot my selector. Okay, this is my selector I used for class name, and I'm doing for this particular selector. Await browser dot execute, and again I'm going to make it for double quotation, pasting it here, and then I'm going to click on my click function. Okay, now you can see now you guys are see right, it is clicked for search button. One more time I'll run. Now you can see it is searched. Okay, and the similar format, if you want to scroll to view, is there scroll to that particular element. If you want to scroll down, if you take right here, if you want to down, you can able to up to some element location. If you want to, we can able to do that also. Okay, what all the functions are present at that name? We can able to use some function that is scroll height and scroll into the view some certain location. If you want, you can able to, there are so many functions we have, we can able to scroll also. And here again I'm going to use it for one more thing, that is a browser dot navigator, and again I'm going to pass it for this particular URL. Await browser dot pass, and then I'm going to scrolling some location or down completely down of the page. Okay, how we can able to use for this? We can able to use it for first window dot scroll to. Scroll to is the function we can able to scroll that certain location. Okay, for this again I'm going to use for 0 comma document dot a body is basically to getting for down scroll height. Okay, and then it will accept for another function that is a null, we need to pass it. Okay, now you can see if we will navigate into this location and will come scroll down into last. navigator 2. Sorry, it is a navigator 2. Navigate to function. Why this function is not working? Okay, I'll check later. Meanwhile, I'll take this particular URL and I'll pass into Google location. Now you can see the down it is came. Okay, like this we can able to do it for scroll down also. Okay, even we can able to do some scroll up to one web element. That location also we can able to do it. This all information we can able to search for JavaScript executor commands and all into the Google, and you can find it in practice. Something you are not able to get it in that, please comment on this video. I'll try to help you. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.